Welcome back. This is Can I Live podcast. It's your boy Reg
and Natalie.
And definitely want to welcome two special guests today on this special podcast, our 10th episode. So I'm going to introduce my boy.
It's your boy Pretty.
And my homegirl Shanae.
Hey, you guys.
Very special guest.
Big facts. We're going to get into a few topics today. And we definitely want to thank everyone that has been viewing, subscribing, and sharing. Definitely continue to do that. Support us. And we're going to give you guys the content that we need. All right, Nat, so tell us where we at.
Okay, so since Valentine's Day is coming up, we're first going to start off with some stuff with Valentine's Day. So the first question is, should women expect things for Valentine's Day?
Whew, that's a great question.
That is a good question. It's a day to celebrate, a couple, love. I think they should expect something from their significant other, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't feel like it should be like something grand or anything like that, but always some kind of gesture to at least show that I do appreciate you and I love you. Like, just do something. But if you don't do nothing for me, it's kind of like, damn, why didn't you think to do something
I also
for
believe
me for Valentine's
people
Day?
shouldn't really go, like those people that don't believe in, like, I don't do public holidays type of things. I'm not going to show no love that way. I do believe that too. If you want to do it your own way, cool.
No, yeah, because there are some people that they're like, oh, but if I show you love every day of the year, why do I have to show you that specific day on Valentine's Day?
I'm not saying I agree with those people that think that way, but it does make sense to me too.
The question was, does a woman expect something on Valentine's Day? Nope.
Okay, you're trashy.
What?
Yes,
listen,
you're trashy.
Listen, man. Listen.
Women
listen.
should
Guys
expect
like you,
not
man,
something
guys
grand, but
like
they
you.
should
Let
expect
the man
something
speak.
big.
Why?
Listen,
Why do you feel that way?
Listen.
I'm over here doing my research
Listen,
on
Shanae,
history.
can I
Go
speak,
ahead.
Shanae?
Go
Thank
ahead.
Thank you. Listen, we all know Valentine's Day is a scam. It's a scam.
It's a
Oh,
scam.
yes, yeah. No,
It's an
it's
American
just,
scam.
No.
It's all about money. Look, let me tell you something. Valentine's is nice. Don't get it wrong. I love Valentine's Day. Listen, I like it for some particular reasons I'm not gonna get into. But listen, I love Valentine's Day. But I feel like it's oversaturated, oversaturated. Like, if you get something on Valentine's Day, that's a blessing. You gotta embrace it, appreciate it. It's always nice to give, to receive, to enjoy it. But to have the notion like, oh, it's V-Day, oh, I expect this. No, for what? Why? Can somebody explain that to me? Shanae?
It's men like you, man.
What? Oh
It
my
is
gosh.
men.
Men like him.
You
What
know
is
what
men
it is?
like
No,
him?
but you
I
know
want
what
to
it
know.
is? It sounds like you just don't want to splurge or do anything for your lady. You don't want to think about, okay, I want to do this to make her feel special. Because you don't want to do that, that's why you're saying stuff like that.
Natalie, so did I ever said I don't
But that's
splurge?
what it sounds like. I said. I didn't say you said that. I said it sounds like.
You just said I did say that.
Or you're like one of those people who you're like, okay, I know she expecting this, so I'm not finna do nothing.
The question was,
Right.
does a woman expect?
I expect.
I never
Yes,
said.
we expect.
I never said should a man or should he
And let
not.
me tell you why I'm expecting. I ain't no half-ass woman.
I respect
So
that.
if all year long I've been your woman, our relationship is work, as we all know. Okay, it's like a job. You're putting in your work. On a day when it's expected for you to be celebrating your love, or whether it's any relationship, because people get their parents Valentine's Day gifts and so on and so forth.
True. That's
So
true.
on Valentine's Day, yes, I do expect it.
That's
You
right.
Can I
gotta
ask you a
fuck
question?
up.
Can I ask you a question? So if Valentine's Day come, right, and your significant other doesn't get you anything, can that possibly deter your relationship? Can it affect it?
Can I
it ruin
tell
your
you
relationship?
something? Can
Yes.
I tell you something? That happened to me, and guess what? That's
What?
my ex-boyfriend. I broke up
And that's a
with him.
problem.
Well,
He
Wait,
had to go.
so your
He had
ex
to
did
go.
not
I
get
had
you
to-
a
it
Valentine's Day
ain't nothing,
gift,
cut
and you had to cut
go.
him off.
Snip.
Do you telling me
Snip,
one
snip.
occasion that he didn't do something, he had to
Ain't
go?
nothing, cut that. Oh.
Nah, I think
Snip,
that's wrong.
snip, ho.
I think that's
That's
wrong.
not necessarily wrong though.
Just for
Let me
missing
tell
one
you why.
V-Day type of appreciation.
Let me
That
tell you how I'm set up. Things are symbolic to me, and I will always say this. Okay? On the one day, because everybody be like, oh, Valentine's Day is every day. No, it's not. Because like I said, relationships are a job. So on some days it's going to be your bad days. It's going to be your good days. So I'm not expecting nothing from you on the day I'm not talking to you. I'm not messing with you. But on Valentine's Day, you can't get it right. You ain't gonna never get it right. That's symbolic to me.
What if the man want to do the next day, the 15th?
Oh, the next day he could do the next thing with the next bitch because I ain't gonna be there.
So it has to be on the 14th.
Listen,
unless we both got a job where we can't see each other, that's a different story, and y'all coordinated it together.
To be honest, December 15th is National Side Chick Day. I would have to admit that.
You said December 15th?
It's Side Chick Day.
My bad.
That's the day you hit up the other girl that you messing with. For real, you hit up the other girl and you like, yo, what you doing today?
They do say that though.
Wow.
So missing a day, you left the relationship. That cannot be the reason why the relationship was done just because he missed that day.
Out of all the days in the
No, but
year,
you know what
that
it is?
one
That
day.
means that there was already things that were wrong in the relationship, and on Valentine's Day, you couldn't even at least pick it up a notch and
What
try.
if he had plans
That
for the
means
following day? What if
you
he had
didn't
plans
you
for
ain't
something
finna-
No, what
else?
if as a man you did
Saying.
not have no plans? You know that you didn't make no plans after that, and you didn't even try on Valentine's Day. If that one day we're just asking try, you can't try one time out of the year?
And let's be honest, like you were saying, it's a scam. Fuck all that shit. Think about
What?
the fact about the advertisements and so on and so forth. Yeah, it could be a scam, but it's a scam that we all feed into. So you really on this one day out of the year where everybody is being treated with love, abundance, cards, candies, flowers, dinner dates, hotels is packed. You mean to tell me that you gonna be one of them people like, oh nah, this day is a scam. We about to sit in the house. We about to Netflix and shit.
Look, I'm gonna give my personal opinion on me and my general opinion. Now, me personally, I do stuff on Valentine's Day, which is documented because I like to enjoy myself, chill, do my thing. You know, me personally, I do things on it, but I'm giving a general idea of it. Why do you have to expect something based off of what?
What is wrong with men showing love?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, but a lot of men tend to not show love.
That's what it boils down to. Because at the end of the day, regardless if you got a girl or not, that
you know
day
what it
is
is?
making
I feel
somebody
like
feel special.
I feel like some on V-Day people just go overboard, and other girls just forget their emotions. They get their emotions and be like,
because that's the type of dude you got. That's a dude
that
says, I know what I got,
if a next
and I
dude
want
is
to go
coming
over
with a horse and carriage for this girl, my flower's gonna look like nothing.
No, that doesn't
flowers gonna do?
No, that's not right.
You gonna look at me like,
no.
Where's my horse and carriage?
The only way that I, as a woman, would look at you sideways is the fact that you sit here and know that everybody is talking about, oh, my man did this for me, my man did that for me, and you would allow me to feel sad in myself that I'm watching every woman have a man that cares about them. And you as a man, you didn't care enough about me. You want me to be the chicken silence. You want me to be the dumb that's sitting here looking at everybody and me feeling bad because I got a man that don't care about me.
Let me ask you a question. So what's showing care? What's showing care? What does he got to do? What
anything. Even anything. You could give me some flowers and that's it. And say that I love you and spend some time with me and that's fine.
You sure?
Yes.
That's not sure. Because the next person on Instagram that's gonna look wild crazy with their stuff, you're gonna be like, I got flowers though. Your flower picture is not gonna hold up to
hold on.
what
but
the other
that
person
goes
got.
to what type of woman you have then.
True.
Because if the woman you have is going to be the type, well, this man did that for, then you shouldn't really be with that woman.
We're not comparing our dudes.
Most chicks is not going to be satisfied with just flowers and chocolate.
That's
a fact. That's a fact.
Listen,
no, that's not. That's, you're lying.
That's a fact.
You got ideas in your mind about what to get a girl. Because the dude could give me a card and I'm just like, oh my God.
So a card will do it? So you telling me one card versus your whole Instagram page full with different stuff, you gonna not feel with it?
Let me say this. If most females start like the way Natalie just expressed that, that's a good thing. Here's a fact. Y'all don't.
What type of women
there are women that do think that way though.
Natalie, if you on Instagram and you see your homegirl getting $200 dinners, Gucci bags. Fuck Gucci, by the way. We're gonna get into that later. She getting all these designer shit, and your man got you some motherfucking roses from around the corner and an olive post. You know you're gonna feel a type of way. So don't give off the impression of, oh, I only care about this, I care about that. It's all for show.
No,
you want to be shown in a certain manner.
All right,
you just want your man to care about you that day. That's
the thing.
That's
so
it.
What? Okay, so what if the man he don't buy nothing, but he just there and he spends the Valentine's Day with you?
Listen,
Is that
you gotta
enough?
come to me with a good excuse because I'm not buying it.
You see?
The
That's
thing
a
is,
problem.
He
everybody
can't show you his
That's a
love
problem.
personally.
If you know that you
in
got
front of
a
you,
good
it has
job
to be
and
something good.
you could get her something. At least get her
So
something
now it has to
simple.
be a good
It
job.
don't gotta be no.
So now it has to be a good job.
No,
Wait,
I said if you have a good job. I said if you got a
What
good
did you say
job.
2 minutes ago? You said all I care about is flowers and I love you.
Wait,
Now
no,
we're
good
talking
job.
about how much you making.
Y'all are
Right,
not
there you
listening
go.
to
We
anything
got
that's
him.
being
See
said.
how
Message.
the men always try to flip stuff.
Message.
Men, you see that's true. What Shanae just said. Men always try to manipulate a situation. They clearly heard what
To
I
what you just said.
but they're manipulating it because men are manipulators. All of you guys.
We're responding to what
No,
you just
you guys
said.
just manipulated
That's not
exactly
true.
what was
Wait,
said.
I got something to say.
Please talk.
And we're talking about you buying something for your spouse for Valentine's Day. If you're my man and you know me, you should have an idea of what to get me for Valentine's Day. So don't come to me talking about, oh, what if I only bought you a bouquet of flowers? If you know my ass love flowers, then you getting me some flowers. Don't over it. Y'all trying to make it seem like we trying to make sure, like, oh, you have to get this and this and that. And
Exactly.
Nah, that means you really been paying attention to your woman and your relationship. Okay, and that's how you act accordingly. And that means if you're not that observant, you really didn't pay attention to me. Do you really love me now?
And there are women that don't even like flowers, first of all.
Exactly.
How
I
could
know
you-
I'm a woman
here's
that
my
don't
thing.
even like flowers. I've always said this from the jump. I don't even like flowers.
What do you like?
I've gotten flowers and I appreciate them. I don't even
Speak
like flowers.
on it. What do you like?
It doesn't matter what I
Let's
like.
get-
The point
Figure
is,
it out.
you
Men-
as my
men don't
man,
like to
if
figure
you've been
stuff out.
with
Figure it
for
out.
a couple of years, you should already know
You
what
saying
would make me
love.
smile.
You
What would
saying
make me
love
care.
so much.
It doesn't
How you
matter.
love me?
Exactly. If you've been with somebody for a certain amount of time, you should already know, okay, I think I could do this and this, and she's going to appreciate it that day. That's the point.
Look, I like Valentine's Day personally.
Now this.
I'm giving off the impression that I actually like it. I like all holidays. I like having a good time. I'm just saying that I feel like there shouldn't be a notion that you have to do it because of this. Based off of what? For what? Why? What relevance? It's not like Christmas. Christmas is important. That's something you got to do your thing for.
Now
'Cause
this. Now we picking and choosing.
No, I'm just saying that. Are you comparing Valentine's to Christmas?
No, are we picking and choosing what holidays are important?
No, actually,
why
are you
Valentine's Day can't be important?
If Valentine's
Is it
Day is important to your woman, then you should be able to do it. If you care
there's
and
people
love
that don't
your woman,
celebrate-
you will do it.
But
That's
every
it.
girl thinks
No.
it's important though.
Exactly.
So do it for your woman if you care about
Exactly.
her. If you say, "Oh, that's a regular day," that's nothing. I see you
So
all
what,
the time.
what if
Let's
the
treat
man
it
does
like a
something
regular
before
day.
Valentine's
No.
Day,
All right,
but
he did
Valentine's
something
Day come by?
before.
So
Okay.
does it have to be that day?
So he did it for her
Okay.
in correlation to Valentine's.
So you would
and
not
that's
feel a
fine.
day if he did it a week before and Valentine's Day's come and everything's on your
If he
timeline. You
lets
same
you know,
thing.
obviously that probably means that he was a busy man around Valentine's Day.
So you wouldn't
If he
feel
wanted to
away.
do
That's
it.
Are you
would you
gonna
feel
be
away?
out of town?
Would you feel away if he
If
did
my
it
man
before?
gonna be out of town,
we're
cool.
saying exactly. If there's a reason why you can't do it for Valentine's Day, then all right.
Wasn't it Safari?
Everybody
who
got
did
a
this big
life.
thing for Erica
Yeah,
Mena?
Safari put it all over Instagram. He put balloons and
'Cause he won't be
everything
in
all
town
around the
the
house.
same day
'Cause
as
he said,
Valentine's
he
Day.
said he won't be
Now
there
what?
during
What
that
should
time.
it
And he
be?
did
Anything with Safari out and online, and I don't think it's real, but everything's
No,
for
that
show.
doesn't
That's
mean it's
just my
not real.
opinion.
That's
Just an
just you
example.
thinking
Look at
that.
y'all
No,
again
I think
trying to-
that's
I
an
just think that's-
example,
I
but
don't
I
think
think
none of that's
that
real.
you guys think that real men cannot do things like that or something.
I wouldn't say
the
that.
men
I
that
wouldn't say
think
nothing
like
like
that doesn't exist. That's because y'all
This
don't
is
do
what you
things
guys
like
are
that for
making
your
me
woman.
conclude about men because he said that he celebrates Valentine's Day, but he's speaking for the general
Exactly.
amount of men, right? So generally speaking, you're saying that men don't want to open up and take the time to understand a woman
I never said that.
and do something
You're
for her
mixing
for
my words,
Valentine's Day.
Sinead. I said
Well, you
that.
guys were
what
mixing
you're
our
saying?
words earlier,
I
so
said,
what's the
okay,
difference?
I'm gonna make it crystal clear.
Make it clear.
I said that I feel like Valentine's Day shouldn't be a necessity. All right, it shouldn't be something that pretty much saying if one Valentine's Day is missed, it shouldn't make or break a relationship. Now it's great to celebrate it, but I'm saying that if the day is missed, what's the big deal? Tomorrow's gonna come. It's gonna be all right. Right or wrong?
I agree.
Thank you.
I understand.
Exactly.
I don't agree.
We can understand it, but at the end of
Right.
the day, if it, the whole
That's like
point
saying,
is
"Oh,
just
I miss your birthday. Tomorrow
Yeah.
we can
Nigga,
celebrate."
my beat is more important than Valentine's Day shit.
That's
yeah,
because
but what
that's
if
what you
okay?
said.
But
I
some
agree.
men,
What?
some men don't do nothing for your birthday neither.
Well,
So
would you agree your
that
birthday
has
is more
happened.
important than Valentine's Day? Yes or no?
it's your birthday, their date of birth. Yes.
Exactly.
Should
But
celebrate.
So
it's,
you can't
that's
compare the two.
different.
Why you can't compare? the
You know,
two?
to me-
Okay, what about this?
Go ahead.
That's like saying on Mother's Day, Mom, I say I love
Nigga,
you
that's
all
a
the
million
time.
times more important than Valentine's Day.
How?
What?
Some people
It's your
don't.
mother.
You
Yeah,
got
okay,
some
see?
people who don't honor their mothers. There's some people
And
on
that
Mother's
nigga
Day.
There's
is
people that
red.
don't celebrate
Right.
B-Day too.
Okay, and what we're saying is that okay?
Shanae, you
Yes
just
or no?
you just said
But we're discussing if we think
Valentine's
that's
Day
okay.
is as important as Mother's Day. How, Sway?
It's a holiday.
No.
The point is, if it's
holiday
important
is a
to your
holiday.
woman, then just comply with it. If it's important to your woman, if y'all really care and love your lady, y'all will just do it for your lady at the end of the
Exactly.
day. It's not about y'all in that sense.
About
In that
all
sense,
it's just Valentine's
but
Day. That
if
goes
your
for every
woman
holiday.
wants something, if you really care about your woman and you love your woman, you would do it. But if you can't go ahead and do something extra for your woman, y'all don't care about your lady.
Exactly.
That means
So
y'all just
simple.
have your lady there. She does everything for you, and that's
Disagree.
why.
Disagree.
But if you guys
So
can't
you know
do
what?
that, then
Do me
that's
a favor
wrong.
and don't celebrate no more holidays because all of this is made up. So if you don't want to believe
Yeah,
in
all
one,
the holidays
if
are
you don't want to
technically
believe
made
in
up.
one holiday, don't celebrate another.
But to me, Valentine's
This the same
Day
man
is,
who just said that
but-
Christmas is special.
Hell
People
yeah,
don't
special.
Care about Christmas.
Some people don't though.
But
That's
more
really
people
true.
care about Christmas than care about Valentine's
That's a
Day.
fact too.
You don't know
Exactly.
that. You don't know
That's
that. Where's the
Oh my
statistics
God.
then? Where's the statistics?
Oh, let me
That
get
more
more
people
I'm
Christmas
going
versus
on-
V-Day.
I'm going
Where's
on
the
Christmas
facts?
versus V-Day. Come on, what we talking
Where's the
about?
fact?
Right
Love
now.
is universal.
Yes,
Love
it
is
is.
universal. Everywhere in the world.
You talking
they
about
celebrate
Jesus?
Jesus.
The point
You
is,
talking
even
about
if you
Jesus.
did,
Oh gosh, now
but it's not about comparison with Christmas time, though. That's the thing. We're not trying to compare Valentine's Day to something else.
That's
the whole
the point
point
we're trying
is
to
just
make.
Valentine's Day itself. If your woman, you love your woman, you will want to make her feel
So
special.
let's get a conclusion here.
I'm about to make some.
Let's
Let's get a conclusion.
Let's
Let's
get a
Fellas, if you want to save the headache, get your girl
Yeah,
a
just
gift.
get her something. Just
Get your girl a
Okay,
gift,
and
get a
now-
car, get
Just get a sign,
something.
get over
And
it.
just know, whatever you do get, for the general sense of men, someone on Instagram is going to outdo you and make you look
And let
bad.
me tell you something.
That's
And if
a
you get her
fact.
something and she'll give you a little sun later, bye.
That's a win-win.
So what about should men expect things for Valentine's Day?
Why not? I would want
I
something
say-
too.
I say
I like
no.
flowers.
What do you want?
So
What do
Reg
men
says
want?
yes and Rick says no.
What do men want?
Well,
I want flowers
do you
too. I like chocolate. I
No,
like
be realistic, Reg. what do
vanilla
men really
covered
want? Don't
strawberries
say,
and all that.
don't
I like
say
that.
flowers.
Okay,
Why
I'm
not?
not-
Flowers,
I'm
that's not true.
I'm an honest, real person. Just keep it real. I'm gonna say no. Men shouldn't expect nothing. Now, if a man gets something, we should definitely feel more appreciative than a female because
course,
females
I
are
agree.
more expected to get something. Men, we just on the side. We don't,
Nah,
nobody
forget
cares
that.
about
Forget
Agreeing
that.
everything
Valentine's
you
Day is
said
for what?
before.
Couples, right?
Yeah,
It's not
Yeah,
Valentine's Day is not just
but
for
listen,
women.
but
It's for
listen,
men too.
listen,
So why
Reginald,
can't we expect something?
But listen, it's not marketed for us. These are facts.
See,
what
he's
I'm
agreeing
saying is
our whole
that
point.
you
He's
feel
agreeing
me?
with us.
A man shouldn't expect nothing. But if we get something, we definitely should feel special. But what I want is
The nookie.
I would like for you to be in some nice lingerie. just
But
to be
wait,
honest.
but there are some men that say
I
that.
want my chocolate.
No, but there are some men that say, them getting, from a woman that's not considered a gift.
That's not a gift.
That's not a real gift because I get that all year round.
It's a gift if she specially wraps it, if it's cut nice, if it has an
No,
arrow.
you know what we're
from-
talking
you know,
about?
fuck all that.
Put on a
What are you doing?
I want to see.
I'm saying.
I want to see you on some nice G-swang. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfucking lingerie. That's what I want to see.
That's
So
understandable.
special.
But some men
But
don't like
men should
lingerie,
expect
though.
that.
Some
Men
men
should
don't like
expect that.
lingerie, though.
And that nigga weird. He a weirdo.
Well, I've heard of men that say that they don't like
Well,
lingerie.
I'm saying that's a gift to a man.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
It's not just something.
And I don't
regular.
want chocolate because I'm gonna eat some of your chocolate.
But then
What's wrong
again,
with
I
chocolate?
feel like this all falls into understanding your partner. If you know your partner like lingerie, have lingerie on. Be that woman. But if your partner doesn't like that, then don't
Yeah,
have
that's
it
what I'm
on.
saying.
Just
Some
get
men
creative.
really don't like that
Hello.
stuff.
Oh wait, I'm not
So
wearing no lingerie.
But
Get this with a girl.
Women!
You get your motherfucking ass.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Oh my god.
What else is going on? What else is going on? Man?
All right.
What's going on?
In this thing with men, they should not expect it, but they definitely should appreciate when a woman does go ahead and do something for
That
them.
is fair. That's
Absolutely.
fair. That's fair.
Okay. So the next topic
What's
is
going on?
proper dating etiquette.
What does that really mean? Someone break that down. What
Well,
is
first
proper-
of all, let me say this. When people are on a date, if you're going to sit here on your phone the whole time
Put
while we're
the
on a date, this
phone
is not
down.
a date. Put your phone down because this is not right.
What if he's
we're out-
nervous and he's looking at things to
Oh,
say?
No, now we're not
baby,
talking about
no.
first dates. We're not talking about first dates. We're just
Not
talking about
first dates.
dating in general.
Dating
in a
in
date.
general, okay.
In a date in general, if you wanted to do something special and take your lady out, why are you sitting there on your phone the whole damn time
because
on
I'm trying-
Instagram and Snapchat?
I'm trying to find coupons
You
on
gonna try to find that phone
restaurant.com.
when I
No,
know it.
on
what you
Instagram,
gonna try to
Snapchat, sitting there on social media the whole time.
So
That's
break
what I'm
down
talking
some
about.
proper dating
Dating
etiquette.
etiquette when on a date
Yes.
with somebody. First of all, that's an intimate setting. So you need to incorporate different forms of intimacy. We need to be discussing topics. I want to get to know you. You want to get to know me. What are we going to talk about that's going to get us to open up? We're eating. What you want to eat? What you want to do? Don't be a boring dude. Should I go to the bathroom and text my friends? All right, then.
I agree.
Yeah, but you get to know somebody a little more intimate in other settings than dinner table.
Oh my God! So why are you taking me out to eat?
So why
then?
Girls love to eat. Girls love to eat.
Yeah, but we don't want to sit there bored because you guys don't want to talk to us and just watch you be on your phone. Why would we want to do that?
I thought the whole point of a guy taking a woman on a date was for her to open up and get more comfortable to you. Is that enough?
I don't see it like that. I see girls want to eat because you're not going to.
Of course I want to eat. We getting the chicken. We getting the pasta. We getting whatever restaurant we in. We gonna get something. But I'm saying though, your whole point wasn't for me to just sit down and open up a little bit more to you and talk.
We're in a different setting where we're chilling. Is more people around. The waiters is out here.
But the whole purpose of the restaurant was for you to relax. That environment, like if you take somebody to a nice environment, the light and everything is targeted to you being comfortable to open up to the person in front of you. That's the whole purpose of sitting down breaking bread.
You mean
you gotta?
What's a man's? You mean a man's thought process initially take you on a date or the end result? What we talking about? You mean like? So you mean
I'm talking about the whole thing.
Whole thing.
If a man is taking you out to eat, his whole point is for you to open up. Feel more comfortable with him.
I mean, he might.
What if he just want to eat and he?
I want to eat too, but where we eating? Regardless,
we're talking about like a real date, not like, okay, babe, let's go out to eat at this blah and blah place. We're not talking about that. We mean a real date.
So you mean like if you just met somebody, you take them out to eat?
No, you could even still be in a relationship with them. Like you wanted to take somebody out and be nice, like do something nice for them and take them somewhere. So you just gonna sit there on
your phone? You have nothing to say?
Let me say, like when a woman watches a man just sit there on their phone the entire time, that means your attention is not to me. You're not making me feel special.
But you're still eating the chicken though.
No, because I'm gonna eat this food.
Yes, I'm gonna eat this shrimp and all that.
Yes, because I'm gonna eat this food because chances are we're probably gonna split the bill anyway, and you're not gonna pay it regardless.
And I'm hungry.
So what's the problem? I'm paying for my food anyway. The point is, you can't sit there on a date and just be on your phone the whole time on social media, texting the whole wide world.
But what if the game is on?
No, that's different.
You know what?
I'm talking about How about without the game? There's no game.
If there's no game, what are you talking about?
If there's no game, I mean, maybe.
You're gonna converse.
No, but there are men who don't do that, and they stay on their phone the whole time. And as a woman, you feel like, damn, why he can't have a moment where he can make it about me?
I'm gonna be serious. Be serious for a second. Okay, it is kind of rude to be on your phone the whole day, but let's keep it a buck, B. Y'all chicks do it too. Y'all be on the gram.
Some girls,
y'all be,
but not all
listen,
girls.
Natalie. Y'all be on the gram, on your Snapchat, snapping the motherfucking food, everything. Y'all do it too. Cut it out. Stop.
I'm happy. Let me take a picture of this food.
It's a picture,
so
Rick. We're not talking about a picture.
Wait,
what's wrong with a picture?
So you could take a picture. I can't check the scores on the Lakers?
No, but we're talking about when men sit there scrolling forever on Instagram and Snapchat.
So, okay.
We're not talking about like doing something brief. We're talking about where you sitting there for 10, 15, 20 minutes past and all you doing is scrolling, laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not cute. You don't do that. That's not right.
So you're saying, if a dude take you on a date and he's literally for 25 minutes on his phone not talking to you.
Yes.
He's gay.
Yeah, he's gay then.
He's gay. He's gay.
Thank you.
Definitely.
If he gives you eye contact here and there, I don't see what's going on.
He's right. I agree. He's gay. That's it. He's gay.
Check.
Thank you.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you got your phone out for too long and somebody's on a date, pull out your phone, ladies, and start talking to somebody else via text.
That's when y'all will get mad though if we start hitting up another dude. But men,
whoa.
No, because at the end of the day, if y'all as men cannot make us
You see how your mind just went to
I'm talking to everybody in the world.
Why did your mind
because
go there?
You know what? Chances are you as a man, you're talking to another chick anyway. Because your
but he
attention
just
is
said
not
the
to
game
me.
is on.
Exactly.
No, I'm talking about without the game being on. Chances are y'all attention is to another chick
anyway.
anyway.
If a man is texting another girl while he's in front of his girl.
Yes.
He's stupid.
What is he doing? He's doing something with that chick then probably.
He probably is.
The only reason why I would write another dude if I'm on a date with you and I feel like you into your phone, it's because I know I'm not going to ever be out with you again. So I'm like, okay, let me just finish this
you
out.
wanted a free meal. That's what you wanted.
I didn't want a free anything. I could pay for whatever I want.
Exactly.
But
We
what
can
I'm
pay
saying
for
is,
But you're still gonna take it,
since
though.
I'm sitting here eating this food, let me finish this food and I'm going to just
Most
talk to
women go
somebody
on
else.
first dates for the free meal. That's a fact.
That's trifling. And
That's
no.
a fact.
Trifling.
No.
That's a fact.
It's called reality.
Yes,
What
that's
type
a
of women
fact.
y'all like to talk to? Cause
Wait, tell me.
like,
Okay,
So women don't be dogging dogs too?
I don't
That's
have
the type of
time.
women that
Listen,
y'all talk to.
I don't have the time or the patience to get up out my bed, get dressed, freshen up, do all of that to be with a boring dude. When
Just
I
for a
could have
meal?
just Uber
No.
Eats or DoorDash.
Can I ask you a question? And I need complete honesty.
All right.
No faking.
Where's my water,
No
'cause-
capping. Real shit. Has a man ever took you out and paid for the whole thing?
Duh.
Okay, so what are we talking about? You have done it before, have you not?
Been on a boring date? No.
No, you went on a date, ate food, and it wasn't the most exciting thing ever. Has it happened before?
If it wasn't the most exciting thing, yes, that has happened. But it wasn't a situation in which I took the date offer as like, oh, let me just eat.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. Let me
It
just
just
go on a
happened.
date
So you-
to eat.
so you never
but I
went-
have gone on a date and dude was boring and that was the only date that we went on. Those are two different things.
But did
That's
you eat
two
good?
different scenarios.
You eat good.
Regardless, I'm gonna eat good, Reg, because when I go to a
But I was gonna say,
restaurant, I
most
look at the
women
menu.
nowadays
But she
are
didn't
going on
go.
dates just to
No,
eat
but
the
she
dude
didn't go
pockets.
just for the pockets.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying most women are doing that. They
Shanae.
going,
How is she
I'm
supposed to
looking
know
in
ahead of
your
time that the
eyes.
date is going to be?
Listen, look
looking
me
in
in the
Shane's
eyes
eyes.
all you want.
She did, I could
Because
tell.
let me tell you something. At the end of the day, the type of person that I am, if I'm going on a date, first of all, I'm coming with my own money because I don't trust you dudes with your fraud and your
Yeah.
scamming. Okay, Shanae gonna pay for her
Listen, my
own food
pieces always
regardless.
hit.
if the pieces
Okay.
is hitting, what's
Always.
the
So
what
problem?
I'm saying
And if
is-
that shit they say decline, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
If
I'm
it
gonna catch you in about
decline,
5
I'm
minutes.
kindly going to the waiter. Listen, this is mine, and I'm leaving. Okay. So what I'm saying is, if you go on a date and the dude is boring, I'm like, damn, I went on a date and somebody was boring. But I'm not gonna go on a date with the idea in my mind like this nigga's boring. But let me go get some food. Nah, I'm not that type of person. I don't even have that type of time. I'm too busy.
Well, that's rare, and I appreciate you for having that thought process. But the fact of the matter is,
Oh,
a
you
vast
talk to
majority
trifling
of
folks.
y'all
That's it.
don't. No. I'm just telling you
You
what
gotta
the
have a
fact is.
conversation with other type of women then, because you're basing your opinions based upon
No,
some scandalous ass shit.
first and foremost, I only talk to one woman. Let's get that clear. And secondly, I just know how society is. I know how y'all move. I know everything.
Who is y'all? Who is y'all?
Yeah, who is y'all? Because not everybody's like that.
Like I said, a real woman don't got time for that.
Woman.
Okay, we have work and we have friends who are
So you
actually
saying this
good
does not
quality
happen?
friends.
This doesn't go down?
If it goes down, it goes down. But the type of women that I hang out with, nobody's about to hang out with a dude they don't want to.
And I literally have never heard of a friend that
Okay,
does
nobody's
that
going
either.
in
That doesn't
public
make
with a
sense.
dude they ain't trying to mess with. Because what if you see another little joint on the side, ordering he by himself? That just messed that up. Hello.
Okay.
Taking those chances, we could Uber Eat, we could do a dash. Like I said, you ain't about to see me outside with no dude.
Would you do like a crib date, like a Uber Eats?
I
bring
love
some
that
food? Really?
in relationships. I love that.
Really?
Uber Eats to the house. We got a dinner date in the house, babe. Yes, I love that.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Uber Eats is good. DoorDash is good too.
Music to my ears.
Postmates.
Postmates is very good too.
But then
They be
again,
having
actually,
shit
it's funny
delivered.
because I was talking to my mans at work yesterday. We were talking about Uber Eats. I don't trust that.
Why?
They gonna
I
eat your
don't
food.
trust no next man with my food.
I ain't gonna lie. I ordered some Little
the-
Caesars.
yeah.
Dude came through on a bike with pedals on. Like he had the
my
pegs on the back and some hood dude.
My boy
he
said-
gave it to me. I was just like, this is kind of strange. He was on a bike.
My boy
Hoodie.
said,
It was
how you
different.
feel about the Chinaman or Domino's? I said, listen, that's their job. That's their prime duties. They work there. Nigga, anybody could do Uber Eats. He could be finished off having the beef hands. With, you know what I'm saying? The beef meat hands.
Oh,
He got a
And-
point. That can happen.
He got your motherfucking oxtail. I'm like, no, that's nasty. I'm sorry.
So you
But
never
now-
order Uber Eats?
Nowadays,
Nope.
that's the.
But then again,
what
he
we
did
in now.
say yesterday they had like $5 off, so I did scroll through and
See,
see the
look.
discount, and it wasn't there no more, so I didn't do it. I'm just saying.
But in your mind, you were gonna
Somebody
do it.
open
Oh.
up your food, want to try your oxtail. I
I'm
ordered
with
from
it.
Footprints twice, and I figured
Overrated. Where you from? Where you from again? Where you from?
the universe.
I'm saying because I'm trying to put you onto the good shit out here. I know you from saying
What
like
you was gonna say? C&J? What you gonna
you,
say?
you damn right, CNJ. That's
See?
my favorite spot.
I knew somebody was gonna say it.
CNJ, they got the best oxtail in Brooklyn. No cap.
Nah, there's a place in Fort Rock. It's really good too. I
We don't
forgot
care
the
about,
name.
we don't care about Fort
Do you
Rock.
know the place?
We don't care about
I
Fall Rock.
totally
That shit's
forgot.
called Fall Rock for a reason. That shit dumb fall. We don't care about
I don't
that.
mess with
We ain't
Queens.
worried
Sorry,
about
I
that.
don't go to Queens.
What else is going on, man? What's the word? What we doing?
Okay, so the next one was actually just something of little information concerning with strippers.
Oh yes,
Oh,
you guys,
I
listen.
love me some strippers.
I love
Yes, we
strippers
all know.
too.
He like
I
them
actually
dogs.
personally
ain't
know
love-
some
You
strippers.
don't love them more than me.
I just want to know: do strippers pay taxes, or do they like what is it? Do they get their taxes, or
Let
are
us
they
know, Rick.
employees, or what's going on with that?
The answer is nope. Strippers don't pay no taxes. Based off of what? They work for a company. It's a private job. It's like motherfucker. It's like freelance.
But don't they run it differently at certain places? Because that's a legit job. Like you have to get hired, you have to
strippers-
go through this process of
stripping-
becoming an employee. That's a
From-
full blown job.
From my knowledge, the manager or the owner of a strip joint, he probably know a few people who know people. He brings some chicks in their clothes, see if they look good. Probably test them out, put them on the floor, see if they make a lot of money. The money you make, that's yours to keep. What are you paying taxes on? It's tax free.
So you don't pay taxes if you're a stripper?
Oh, because technically you're being paid cash up front. They don't actually, the boss, pay you
So
anything.
stripping is
It's
off the
whatever
books.
you do.
Stripping is
there.
off the books. They making.
Yo, I
listen,
saw online
they
that
make like
strippers could
3,000.
sue if they worked overtime and they didn't get overtime.
How can you work overtime stripping?
That doesn't make sense.
You stripping, you
Trying
go
to tell
home.
you, we gotta Google this.
We do.
Listen,
We gotta look up that information.
Strip
now.
out
up
and
the
go
facts.
home.
I'm a strip club veteran. My mind is the
You
Google.
a strip club veteran?
Absolutely.
Why?
What does that mean?
I mean, I had my experiences over the years in strip clubs. I may
Why?
say.
What is so good? Do you feel that you like strip clubs because you can now like invade a woman's space?
I'm gonna say this, and I've been saying since
Without
I'm gonna say
being called a
this,
creep?
and I've been saying this since day one. I'm talking about myself. I can't speak for other people.
Hey, look.
Me personally,
Talk your talk.
I have never ever been to the strip club for any sexual purposes. Listen, I'm being, listen,
Not going. I was not going there.
this is the.
I was not going there.
Listen, no.
What's the point of this strip club? I don't get it.
I'm gonna tell you.
What do you mean? What's the point of the
I
strip
have
club? So when
never-
you go, you need to have sex with them.
I didn't say that. But he said
But you
sex.
just said, "What's the point of going then?"
So-
That's not what I meant.
What I'm saying, like I said, I'm speaking for myself. I can't speak for you, Reg, with your pervert ass. What I'm saying is,
What you talking
me
about?
personally, I have never went there because I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get hard. I went there to enjoy myself. I'm having fun. I never went by myself. I've been going to strip club for literally over 10 years now. I've never went dolly. To me, that's kind of creepish if you go by yourself, just chilling in the corner,
I would go there by myself.
because you're a pervert. But what I'm saying is that I go to enjoy myself. I'm chilling. I'm giving back to the people. I'm giving my money back to the community. They are part of the community, strippers. You have to show them respect. And I'm chilling, chill, DJ, hookah. This is why I go. And seeing some nice asses
I heard they
always
had
a
good
plus.
chicken wings in the strip club.
Lust did have some great chicken wings. Lust, shout out to Lust, man. I miss Lust. R.I.P. to Lust. They had some good wings and some good macaroni and shit like that.
I feel like that's what you gotta have.
Wait,
Good
so what's the
food,
reason you
cute
go
women.
there if it's not
To enjoy myself.
to enjoy?
Strictly.
So
Chill.
you can't just look up stuff on the internet,
What are you talking about?
like videos of what goes down in there.
I enjoy the
So you
art
want me
form
to
of stripping.
watch
I think
it
that's
on-
why I
well,
would
it saves you
Screen.
money.
You want me to watch it on
Wait,
screen
I
rather
just
than
thought
actually
about
be there?
something. What do you mean that's a creep? That's like I'm a creeper if I want to go by myself.
In my opinion, I'm sorry.
What
it's
if
not
you
cool.
just
share
want to
your eyes
enjoy
with your
yourself and
homeboys?
chill?
But how you enjoying yourself unless you with your boys?
No.
Wow.
So you have to
Wow.
go with your boys in
You
order
just
to watch
said something
naked
that I
women?
think about
No,
men.
I'm
Some
saying-
men could go with women too.
Men
That's
are
so
so
I know,
weird.
I'm
you
cool with
guys
that.
gotta be in packs.
No, if
to
y'all
have
boo, if
fun.
you go with your girlfriend, it's the same thing with me. Y'all chilling, macking. But I'm saying, if I'm just bored one Friday night and I go to strip club and I'm in a corner,
That's regular.
that's creepish to me.
So you telling me you
I'm
can't
sorry.
have fun by yourself?
In my bed.
Look at that.
All right, there you go. There
in
you
my
go.
bed. But
So
we,
you only have
That's
fun in your
so
bed by
weird.
but
yourself.
we're
That
not,
is so
we're not
weird.
gonna get into that
All
though.
right.
No, we're
Let's
not.
move on from that.
So the last topic
What's going
to
on?
end this is about the Gucci brand situation going on right
And
now.
the Prada
Gucci
brand.
bandana,
Yes, and Prada.
Gucci
I'll let y'all go and
bandana.
I'll break down the knowledge behind that. But go ahead.
Just go ahead.
gonna break down the
Go ahead and
knowledge?
break it down.
Well, look, man. This might be a little lengthy topic, but
Oh gosh.
what I'm gonna say is we do have short-term memory as a society. We definitely like to just wild out and black on shit temporarily, and after about a month or two, you know what I'm
Nothing
saying?
happens anymore.
It's back to regular, back
I
to
agree.
normal. We went through this in the past year or two with many companies. You know what I'm saying? We could go a little deep into it, but I'm gonna tell you how we fix this shit. You need to support your own. Me personally, and I'm dead ass serious, I'm about to be more investing in black-owned companies. Brown too. Shout out to my brown sister, even though you're mad light skin. But we need to invest in black and brown-owned businesses. There's a bunch of fly, black-owned clothing lines out there. You got a bunch of them. Lifestyle's one of them. They got flea shit. I'm investing in black-owned companies. Stop putting money in these designers' pockets. They don't care about you. They don't care about us. This European. You all know Europeans don't care about us. We need to stop promoting that shit. But, you know, in about a month and a half, nothing gonna happen. Niggas still gonna be wearing Gucci. Gucci's only canceled temporarily because it's trendy. It's all trends, but, you know.
Well, I do like that some artists such as T.I., Spike Lee, they came and they stepped up using their platform to make people aware to stop using it. I do want to shed light on one thing, though. Patrick Kelly, I was just looking this up here. Oh, yes. He's an African-American fashion designer, and his clothes actually had blackface, quote-unquote, on it, but it was just supposed to symbolize the uniqueness of black people. It was kind of one of those things where you're taking all of the negative things that ignorant white people have to say about black people, like our skin and our lips are so big, and he put it on his clothes just to depict the beauty of it. So I feel like they kind of was trying to do that, but they did it all wrong, because if you compare the two images, like the image of the black person that he would portray on his clothes versus the other one, it's kind of like, nah, yeah, I really tried to violate us, so now we got to violate you and hurt you in your pockets. Because black people really are the people who pay for Gucci and all that other stuff.
I'm going to give my thought process on how that even came about, in my opinion. Now, do I think the head people at Gucci were sitting in a conference room and saying, yo, let's drop this racist shit because we hate fuck y'all niggas? No, I don't think that's what happened. What happened is we're not included in that room. So there was no black person there to be like, yo, this is not gonna work.
To give them a little common sense about it.
We're not included in that whole brand. There's no inclusiveness. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. We need to support black businesses. You feel me? They don't cater to us. All that shit is European. They don't make all these designs, these shoes, these bags, and think, okay, motherfuckers in Brooklyn, okay, this is gonna look good on them.
But it's also a lot of their designs come from black designers. Like, even I forgot which brand it was. They were copying off of Dapper Dan. They were copying
cultural appropriation.
They look at the things that we're wearing in the community and they go, oh, that's a hot thing. That's true. What I'm gonna design my whole shoe, my shirt, my dress.
Timberland was doing it. Timberland was doing it big. They did it big recently, actually. But listen.
That's exactly how I feel as well. It's like these European companies, all these foreign clothing and things, they do not care about any person in the black community, in my opinion. They just go by what sells. So it's just like how the companies will come, release these products, and like Rick stated earlier, and have no type of ethnic. They'll say like, okay, this would probably be offensive to this type of community. They don't have anyone on board. They clearly don't.
Not in to be like, rooms. Hey, what the fuck you doing?
And they view you like monkeys. It is, to me, look at the timing that they drop it. Black History Month, is that a coincidence?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Come on now, they know what they're doing.
I promise you, once Gucci sees a dent in their revenue, I guarantee you,
the bottom dollar.
They're gonna start hiring
once
black designers.
Actually, Dapper Dan said that he has a meeting. They're coming to Harlem to go meet with Dapper Dan.
And
that's dope.
Now, why is
that's
that?
Dope.
Maybe because they feel some pressure. They're gonna start hiring some more black designers. Black people gonna be in those rooms once they see their profits aren't as high as it was. But but that's what I'm saying. There's a bunch of nice high fashion shit. Off-White. That was created by a black man, Virgil.
Right?
And that's like one of the hottest shit out.
Yeah, that's true.
And actually, Virgil, I think he's the creative designer at Louis.
I think it's just also a lot of people aren't aware of these black designers, of these black brands.
That is true. You're right.
And also people stick to certain things because of the quality. Like, one of the things that I like to tell people when they be like, oh, why you spend so much money on like the boots and stuff that you wear? Well, I go after quality. And so if I'm not aware of these black brands and I know for a fact, like, oh, it's this one boot that I really want to get, it's by Danner. Nobody ever heard of that. You know what's that fucking boot worth? $350.
Shit.
But the quality, they said that you can have that boot for over 10 years. Like, that boot can last you for so long. But what if there's a black-owned brand that makes the same quality boot? And I don't even know, and it's because we don't have the
We're not well
resources.
informed about
We're
it.
not well informed about a lot of stuff. And I
So
feel like
why do you think our culture support these foreign companies the way that we do? Even after this, you're still gonna hear, I got the Louis belt, I got
Because
this.
of
I got that.
rappers. That's why.
It's deeper than that too. Well, hip hop definitely promotes it, and that's a lot of influence because hip hop. But when you in the hood, man, and then you never had nothing, it was hard growing up. When people get these designer,
it makes them feel good.
you know what I'm saying, merchandise, these merch, it makes them feel good, and it makes them feel like they have purpose. Now, that might be strong saying it, but I'm saying, like, if they feel like they dropped $1,000 on this item, it feels like, you know what I'm saying, like, I accomplished something, and it's fucked up. You shouldn't feel like that. That's why people go so hard for this shit. Look, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of shit is fly. A lot of this shit is nice, but me personally, I don't really buy designer all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not dropping almost $1,000.
So you're not gonna buy some Yeezys?
I love Yeezys, but Yeezys not designer though. It's not designer.
Let's
Yeezys.
buy some black brand.
No, I buy Yeezys.
Okay.
But I'm saying, you saying if I'm not gonna buy or am gonna
But what
buy
I'm saying, you said Yeezy not designer. I'm about to say, what makes designer then?
to me, designer is like a high price European brand, in my opinion.
So black people can't be designer
Like
because they're not high end.
That's a good point. Well, no. The Off-White is designer. That's by black men.
And
Off-White.
that's high end.
That's high end. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like high end.
I like clothes made by Pharrell. I think he has a great
Well, look,
cultural ideas.
It's the companies
he
that literally
incorporates
make
colors.
you. It's the companies that they view you as monkeys and they come out and say, just like remember that champagne company Cristal they was making.
They released the monkey.
There you go.
I just want to say to
Fucking
people
niggas.
who also get offended by monkeys. Monkeys are the most intelligent animal.
Okay, how we
the
got
monkey is. I'm dead
How the
serious.
hell we got
No,
from
for real.
off-
If you want to
Off-White
take a
to
negative
monkeys?
into a positive, let's be honest. They studied monkeys to understand human movement, understanding. They study monkeys' brains. So I don't understand out of all things why they chose the monkey, because that's not embarrassing if somebody compares you to a monkey or gorilla.
And you know what's crazy is that they always compare black people to monkeys, but if you actually shave a monkey clean, what's the complexion?
They look a human. They look a.
No, what's the complexion?
I've never seen a naked monkey.
It's white. I'm just saying.
When did you see a naked monkey? When did you
I
see
actually
a
never heard
naked
that.
monkey?
YouTube.
Son,
That's
did
what
you
you're
see-
YouTubing? Naked monkeys?
Did you see Planet of the
Something's
Apes?
wrong with you, Rick.
Did you see Planet of the Apes?
I have a
That's
lot
what
of
we're
time on my
gonna
hand,
do.
I have to admit.
Listen, he's looking up naked monkeys.
All right, guys. We
All
definitely
right.
want to thank you guys for
So
definitely
good.
coming through, giving us opinions. We definitely want to welcome anyone that want to come on the show and definitely give your opinions on thoughts and stuff.
Pretty.
And do you guys want to give out like your Instagrams and anything
We'll
like
tag that in the description below
Yes,
as well for you
yes.
guys.
It's going to be tagged, ladies.
to
Once
follow.
again,
Just
we
put
won.
pretty.
The men are
You'll see
crazy.
me.
Just want to throw that in there.
Just put pretty.
All right, guys.
All right,
we
we're
out.
out, guys.
Appreciate it. One.